What's going on, guys? Brian back with another episode of our new player's guide to State of Decay 2 guided walkthrough. So last episode we did a little bit of looting. This is actually me continuing from last episode, and what I noticed is we actually got a wandering trader. So the villagers, we got to get to them before their mission expires. So but we got a trader that popped up, and it's a network trader. So that's super awesome. Those guys they sell a the antenna mod that I told you guys we can craft on our own. If we had a level 3 workshop, you can craft your own mods. But these guys sell a antenna that's the only way you can get it is through them, and it's really, really good. So I actually want to see. I have enough influence to buy it. It's only 500, but I want to see if there's anything else that I want to sell to these guys while we're over there. Oh yeah, we definitely need to take a couple minutes today and burn all that stuff down once we get some free time. And yeah, so let's run over to these guys really quick. I don't have anything I want to sell. All right, yeah, we'll worry about that locker later on. I'm gonna be able to. I was gonna break down a bunch of weapons. I was gonna break down a bunch of whatever guns we don't need, and then I was gonna take advantage of that and craft up some more toolkits, which in turn should allow us to upgrade our cars. So let's grab a gas can, leave that in the back, and let's head over to this trader because I want to hurry up and get up to these the villagers before their mission expires. But I also don't want to miss my chance at getting this network antenna. So if you do get the chance to buy this, buy it, because when you install it in your command center, guys, like you'll see when I get it and I install it, it gives you access to 2 additional outposts. So good. So once I install that, we're going to go from having 3 to having 5 outposts. So these guys work with the network.
I'm with the network. It's good to meet you.
Okay, so this is it right here. You want the network signal booster. So this is super duper good. We're gonna grab that. Now this bat too, the Danforth Slugger. This is a really, really good bat. It almost has max knockdown. The only problem with it is it weighs 12 pounds. But when you have somebody who has maxed out striking with this bat, it's pretty much a one swing. You just swing the bat once, and it's pretty much a guaranteed knockdown on a zombie. But I don't have anybody that really want to use it. Plus, I don't really want to go busting through my influence. So we're just going to take our antenna, and we're going to drop this off at base. Actually, we'll just drive straight up to them. Okay, we should be able to get the hell out of here. Okay, so they want to move. I don't know where, but generally when they want to move, we're going to have to go clear out wherever they want to move to. It's usually infested. And then we're going to take some time to try to max out our mechanic. Get that auto mechanics going. And see if we can get our cars upgraded. Right, so there's a chance that these guys are going to want to move closer to me, which I don't mind. Hopefully they want to move closer to me. Because right now, a lot of my allies are on the other side of the map. So getting allies that live a little bit closer wouldn't be a bad. That's why I wanted to make sure I did this mission. Because, you know, this gives you a chance to have them move a little bit closer to where I am right now. Other than that, they would just stay right here. And we would have to travel all the way up here anytime we wanted to do anything with these guys. So we might have some zombies follow us in.
Hello.
Whoops, my bad. Move at the place. Okay, yep.
I knew you'd agree.
Okay, so we accepted the mission now. We don't have to worry about time. Where do they want to move? I wouldn't say it's closer at all. But it is what it is. So we'll head down, we'll clear that out for them. Nope, where am I going? My car's right here. We're going to throw that fuel in right now. And another infestation popped up. I have to take a second to see where that is. We got one right near our base. Definitely going to take care of the infestations. And as you guys see, if you stay up on top of them, like we have been like this whole playthrough here, they never build up on you, and it's really, really nice. As you guys notice, you get.
Careful, hun. We don't want anyone getting hurt out there.
I can do that.
It doesn't take much for the infestations to build up to the point where you just have like 4 or 5 of them clustered in one area. But I just make sure I stay on top of them. So what I'm going to do here is to get them to come out, I'm going to do like sprint past the door. And now create noise. And they should bust the door open. I could throw a molly in. I overthrew it. Okay, so there's a lot of armored zombies in this horde, in this infestation for some reason.
And I'm done.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Of course.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to knock all the armor dudes down. I don't want to hit them while they're on fire. Okay, so they're just keeping the fire train going. They're literally just setting each other back on fire. It's crazy. There we go.
I'm not able to do that.
Yeah, I didn't expect there to be that many armor. I thought it was just going to be a regular infestation, but boy, was I wrong. Let's check see if there's any chemicals in there. And this place was preluded, right? Yep. Yeah, that was pretty unexpected, honestly. Pretty damn unexpected. Alright, so let's go up. How many more mollies we got? 1? We should be able to take a regular infestation with 1 molly. Honestly, I should be able to do it with none, but they're bunched up nice. I don't know. I still might fight them because I want to. We're 1 star away from maxing our fighting out, so. And we're already max shooting. A lot of zombies. And when we go hunting for materials at that old like housing community that was being built, we're gonna bring the crossbow. That way we can farm up some more plague samples while we're out and about. Let me see. Can I cut across here? Yeah, I can cut across the bridge, and we'll just go straight up. Because there's like a body of water here. Oh, I went the wrong way.
You got some time? We could use another pair of hands over here.
Yeah, so the way we came over, I should have just stayed on this side of the bridge. And then cut up. Okay, so we are going to just pop the Screamer because obviously Screamer can make this situation really bad. Kill the Screamer, then we can just take out the rest of the zombies on our own. At our own pace. We don't want the Screamer setting the tone for us. There you go, he's down. Generally, if you could peel a couple off here and there. But I want to build my straight fighting, so there we go. Got it. Let's see what she gets.
I really am sorry.
Swordplay or endurance? Damn, she just wasted fuel. So that can happen. Like I was trying to tell you guys, when you have low morale. Your people, they'll just start like they'll use up fuel, they'll do stupid shit to like make themselves feel better, and she just used 2 fuel, which really sucks. But all right, we just unlocked swordplay. So
My name is Lily Ritter, and I'm with a group called the Network.
oh, Lily.
I know you're hungry. I know you're scared. We are too, but we can't rely on other people to save us. We have to save ourselves, and we do that by working together with our neighbors. I wonder what Red Talon thinks of the new voice.
Low on stam. So swordplay is the bladed weapon specialization. I don't think we've gotten it yet. But as you can see, you swing way faster. Your combos kind of change a wee bit. And when you max swordplay out, it allows you to do like a standing execution on zombies right from the front. Like you don't have to dodge behind them or anything crazy. Really good skill. It's a lot of fun. Swordplay is definitely a lot of fun to play with. Wouldn't mind seeing... No, we're good. Let's head up. We don't need any resources right now. We just need materials. Don't need nothing out that barn. All right, so let's go back to base. We got that infestation cleared. The cleavers just hit us up. They want us to freaking help them again. All right, we got our satellite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. We'll install our satellite. Like I said, that's going to give us access to 2 additional outposts. And I was thinking about getting another... I want a house for an outpost for the beds. Just don't know where I want to set it up, though. Maybe we could do the one like right across, but that's kind of pointless. It won't help us out when it comes to like location. We could do one up here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, so let's before we worry about that, I'm gonna use like my bandage at base to fill up my health instead of using my painkillers. I'd rather just top off with a bandage. All right. Let's see. So I wanted to break down some weapons. So we're going to keep those two, obviously. I want to keep this just in case I ever do need to shoot heavy bolts. We got a crossbow to do it with. We're keeping that Uzi. We'll keep this 1022. 45. This is our only 45 we have. Yeah, we'll keep the Viper. Shotguns. So... let me see which one is better. Okay, so this one is just all around better. So we'll get rid of this Kodiak. Now, this bolt action does not have a scope. The only reason why I would keep this for myself is if I wanted to use it as like a long-range sniper rifle. But because it doesn't have the scope, it loses that long range. And these guns aren't that great. As you guys can see, that's it. You know what I mean? There's no scope. There's no zooming in. Shoots really, really slow. I'm not a huge fan of them, so I'm going to break that down. We have another 7.62 rifle, our AK right here. And, okay, so we're good on guns. Now, let's see. We'll keep our mail order sword because it's our Wakizashi. Because it's cool, but other than that, we'll get rid of this. Keep our Tactahawk. Get rid of this brush axe. Machete. Get rid of the noodle knife. Get rid of the carbon. Bowie machete is not bad, actually. We'll keep that. Fencing tool's really, really durable. That's too heavy. We'll keep this replica sword just because it's decent. Keep our bat. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. That. We're gonna get rid of all three of these heavy weapons because we have a sledgy, which is our main weapon we use for plague hearts, and we'll get rid of this double bit. So we're up to 900 and over 1,000 parts. Yes. See? And we still have plenty of melee weapons and we still have plenty of guns. But I just don't have all that extra fluff of, you know, stuff I just would never use. So now we get to take advantage of having all these parts by coming over to our shop here. And I actually need to get power. That was another thing that we needed to figure out. I was supposed to be hitting up enclaves to see if they had generators for sale. Wait, I thought we do have a generator. We did have a generator, right? That's how I was crafting the pipe bombs. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, man, I could swear I had a Jenny. I forgot I put it in here to extract the fuel out of this. So what I'm actually going to do that right now to show you guys. We did this, I believe the episode before last. So I was trying to show you guys that in order to drain this of fuel, you need power. And you can only do it once. So we install the generator. Now all we got to do is we come here. We're going to spend 2 fuel to turn it on. But we're going to get 15 fuel in return. So that's going to mean we're going to be overcapped on fuel. So as soon as we do that, I'm going to jump into my workshop and try to craft up some Molotovs just to use up that extra fuel so we don't go over. I would prefer to craft up fuel bombs, but I don't think well, yeah, actually that's what we're going to do. So we're going to overcap on fuel, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run inside and I'm going to just pull the rucksacks out like manually. So right now let's turn this on. Yeah, because it really, really sucks when you overcap on something and then all of a sudden you're losing resources because you weren't fast enough. So now watch, we're gonna get 15 fuel from this. Once I activate it. Okay, so that's gonna take about 5 minutes, and now we got a jug. Let me see where he is. Okay, so he's... Okay, so he's coming to the base. So for juggernauts, explosives work really, really well against them. But you got to be careful that because we're going to be making a lot of noise now. We want to make sure that we're making...
We need something big to take that sucker down.
So we're going to wait till he stops. Throw a grenade.
That was the last one.
So that one barely phased them. This should do it. Oh, that missed actually.
Come on.
Watch our stamina. There he is. So because we threw them explosives, as you guys can see, we did call in the Sways squad. But all seems well. So as you can see, we beat up our weapon really, really quickly fighting that Juggernaut. 53 to... So we're just going to scrap this one. We'll just rearm ourselves with a new one. Okay, so while this is going to be, generating the fuel or whatever, what we're going to do is we're going to craft up some more bulk repair kits. And I think we'll do it... So we'll do one batch here. Let's see where that brings us on our... Okay, boom. Max this out. So I don't even have to do another batch. So I think we're up to... We got quite a few repair kits, actually. Yeah, we're up to 9 so far. So we did that, and now we fully maxed out our mechanic. So we're going to go auto mechanics. Boom. And now that we go in auto mechanic... once this is done, we're going to take the generator out of there. We're going to install it in here. And we're going to craft ourselves some vehicle upgrade kits. Now, the only thing is, yeah, we don't have enough scraps of circuitry for these two. Our car here, I believe, needs a light. Because the only one we can craft is, what, a heavy? So we could do our van, which isn't the one I want to prioritize. I do want to prioritize a car.
I wouldn't say life is easy around here, but we're making do.
Yeah, I think, let me see, does it tell me what this car needs for upgrade? Yeah, so the Wichita, yes, I need a medium. So while we're doing that, let's go get her on base defense. She just got tired. So now we need to keep our eyes open for some more circuitry, but I have an idea. I know where we can go grab some circuitry right now. Shandy we used her last episode, so we're going to go with Garcia here.
I'm really glad I can be a part of this family.
I'm just trying to stay on top of, while we're waiting on stuff. Instead of just standing around, we'll just get other things taken care of, you know what I mean? So down here at this pump station, these pump stations are pretty good for finding things like scraps of circuitry and shit like that. Let me see, is there anywhere else that I might want to hit in this town? I don't believe so. Well, let's go check down there. How many scraps do we have right now? We got 8. And I think for a medium, it said we needed, what, 10?
No can do.
Yeah, so we need 10. So all we need to do is get our hands on 2 more scraps of circuitry. All right, fully reloaded. Fully reloaded, okay. All right. So stamina items. Healing items. She has striking. No, but she was using this breaching hammer, which is a pretty good weapon. All right, so we're going to head down, hopefully get our hands on those 2 more things of... Okay, so the 15 fuel just went through, actually, right now. So before we... Because we're over capped, I believe. Or let me check our storage. How much can we hold? And you can check that right here. So, oh, yeah. So, oh, I don't even need to worry about that. So this base has crazy fuel storage. That's new to me. I didn't even notice. But yeah, so we can hold 125 base fuel at this base. That's insane. So yeah, we don't need to worry about overcapping on fuel at all. It's actually just not a thing. With a base like this, you could become a fuel trader. Go to other people's games and trade them some fuel. Go get a bunch of fuel outposts and kind of just create your own, like, fuel factory almost. Okay, so we're going to probably have to fight a little bit. Sounds like there's a decent amount of zombies behind us.
This would make a great outpost. I gotta end that one.
So I'm going to kind of just make my way through these guys. Going to group them all up. Oh, I didn't bring fire. GG, Sway. Okay, well, my dumb self didn't bring any fire, so this is going to be interesting.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength in numbers, right?
Now, the good thing about blunt weapons is they do CC a lot of zombies at once. Now, as you guys see, I didn't go for a lot of executions there because the striking weapon executions are so bad. Unless you get the golf club swing one, it's really, really messy. So, or it just takes forever and it gives the zombies too many chances to hit you. So, generally when you're using blunt weapons, I just go for just swing kills. All right, so we already have a close combat specialist. I don't necessarily need another one. So we're going to go, since we already have discipline on her, we're just going to go with endurance.
Seems to be locked. More Zeds? Yay. Ooh, this could come in
Oh,
handy.
that's nice. Okay. So we should be able to get the circuitry out of that board looking thing right here, the circuit board.
Oh, good.
There it is. 9 of them too. Oh man, that's legit. We could do a heavy and I believe a medium. Okay, so here I go, not paying attention. Let's take that out. We got to install it over here. Ooh, mysterious wandering trader. So I believe I told you guys a couple episodes back that this is the trader that shows up on the real life weekends, like IRL weekends. And it has some of the best items in the game that you could buy off them. They're very, very expensive though. Very, very expensive. Let me see where that trader potentially is. It's actually pretty close by. How much influence we got? We got a little bit. Nothing crazy. Like, we're not really going to be able to buy anything from them. Let's actually see what we can get inside here. I wouldn't mind swinging by him, though, and just kind of showing you guys what he might have. Nice. Okay, so we're doing really good on scraps of circuitry. Kind of beat the game. Two repair kits just from this one area. Take a mental note on this for my lethal game. 3 repair kits. Oh my god, we beat the game. We beat the game. Plus all the repair kits we already have at home. And when you upgrade your vehicles, the cool thing is it automatically repairs and refuels your vehicles. So before you upgrade them, don't refuel them and don't repair them, because you'll just be kind of screwing yourself. And make sure you guys empty the trunks out, because they come generally with some supplies in them when you upgrade them. I'm actually going to swing by this enclave and sell some of these items. Oh. He's going to rip my door off.
There goes the door.
So when you get those zombies that jump on you when you don't have a door, if you don't get them off, they will pull you out the car. And the way to get them off of your car is to just go really, really fast and just rip the emergency brake and kind of try to spin the car as hard as possible, and you'll fling them off. So many repair kits. So I was going to sell these 2 items, but we'll just sell them at another point. It's not that big of a deal. I would have fought that Pharaoh 1v1, but I didn't have any stamina items. So I wasn't going to do that to myself. All right, now because we're going to go material hunting here soon. We don't have a lot of bolts though. I was going to bring the repeating crossbow, and now I'm sitting here looking. I only got 1 bolt. I'll see what our materials are looking like after we craft these kits, because I know they cost materials to craft. Oh, we got a minute on that. Let's see. Is there any materials in this area? Dewey's Hardware. And we got a... So we're going to grab a repair kit. No, we'll risk getting pulled out. I ain't going to waste a repair kit right now, but we'll grab us some stamina. There it is. So the Scroungers.
Stay put. I'm headed over there now.
Hey, thanks.
They want a plague here. We can give them one, I guess. And they're right over in the area that we're about to go down to anyways. So we'll swing down, give them a cure, come back. Loot that, come back here, and... Ooh. Upgrade some cars. So until we take that Pharaoh out, he's pretty much going to stay in that area. Which can kind of suck. And I believe there's a Juggernaut down here too, right? Yep. So our Jenny's installed. Bloater in the road. We're going to have to take him out. Might be. Yep, we got him. Able to aggro him with the car.
Hey, come on in.
And so there you go.
Might be okay after all. Catch you later.
Hola, amigo.
So that's more allies. We got rooftop recon, which is a pretty cool skill. If you're in an area you've never been to, actually when we go over here, I'll probably utilize it. What it does is it reveals everything around you without you having to be like super close to it. It's really, really nice. Kind of acts like a little survey car. So yeah, when we get into that area, we'll use it. I mean, everything in that area is pre-looted pretty much, so that it's not like it's gonna reveal a whole lot, but I'll still use it. Okay, so we're gonna probably get this horde. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna run to my outpost real quick. I'm gonna grab a little bit of fire. I should be carrying fire on me anyways, but so this is the hardware store. Oh, there was a play card in here.
No more Zeds around here.
Wow. Maybe that's what B. David was talking about. Some good loot right there. Let's see. So with these Dewey hardwares, sometimes you can actually get lucky and find 2 bags of materials. Just like that. Now we're still going to have to go out and find more materials because these are going, some of these are going to be used while we're crafting our repair upgrade kits. And we're already down to 10, so we want to boost that number a little bit. And the rest of the stuff in here I don't need for now. All right, I'm excited. Let's go. Go upgrade some vehicles. Okay, so for the repair kits have to be in, or the upgrade kits, they have to be in your base. Now, I know with things like repair kits and the gas, you got to have them on you in order to upgrade a car. Now, I've made this mistake before.
On my aunt's prepper plan, there's a string of numbers next to BOV. The numbers look like GPS coordinates.
We're actually going to check into that because I believe that gives us the Jeep, and upgrading the Jeep is something I would love to do. So, I would craft the upgrade kits and I would walk up to the car and I'm like, why can't I upgrade it? It's because you just need to craft it and then you need to put it in your base. Like, you can't, like, carry it around with you. So, we're going to come in here
No can do.
to the auto shop. We're going to turn the generator on. And once we get the power, now we will be able to craft our upgrade kits. And we need a medium for the car. All right, so let's do a medium kit. Light kits are so expensive.
That's pretty heavy.
All right, so we got the medium kit. Now, that is got to be stored in the base. So you actually come and you drop it in your locker. And then you come out here to the slot. Come where it says upgrade car. And then make sure you're on the parking slot of the vehicle you want to upgrade, okay? Because if you do it from your base menu, which you can do it from here, you know, you can come, make sure you're not clicking a car that, you know, make sure you know the name of it, make sure you're doing the right one. So that's why I physically walk out. I look at the car that I want to upgrade, and then, you know, I know that this is the slot for it. So we're going to come here, and we're going to upgrade it to the Wichita ES. Now there it is, guys. There's the Wichita. It has a little bit more armor. Has more storage, as you guys can see. It gets 3 extra storage spots. And it gave me some free gas. In the back, a free bandage, and it comes fueled up. So let me go see how many more circuitry things of circuitry I have. So I was gonna grab that crossbow. Yeah, we're gonna grab this crossbow, and we're gonna go with we're gonna craft up some light bolts. But before we do that, obviously you guys know I want to make the most of my resources, so I'm gonna actually install my bolt crafting tool set. We'll let that install. That will give us maximize the amount of bolts we're gonna get for the resources we spend. And while we're waiting for that,
Can't do that.
can I do another medium? I can. Actually, I have enough. But we need 10 for the light. I believe the Jeep that I want to go get right now requires a light upgrade kit. So the reason why I'm swapping off her really quick is I just want to go do this mission really quick for Emily. Because you get a free Jeep from doing it. And it's right down the road. So we're actually going to walk down there. We're going to be careful because we know that feral is right across this bridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across the field. The long way will kind of cut across this river. We'll come up here. And we should be able to get our hands on a vehicle for this. I don't know if the car's going to have gas. So just to be safe, we're going to bring a gas can with us. We'll bring good stamina just in case we get jumped by a feral. Bullets. We got a bat. And let's see. We'll grab a repair kit too, because I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be in bad shape. And our fire. Alright, should be everything we need. And like I said, while we're down there, I don't believe there's anywhere else that we can get some more circuitry from yet. But we will be on the outlook for some circuitry. Alright, so we got a bloater here. We're going to try to aggro up and...
Oh, look, a bloater.
Make him kill himself.
Can't do it.
Got it. It seems decently clear. Now I could have drove a car, but like I said, I think for this one you get the car. So I didn't want to drive a car over and have to leave it there just to come back and get it at another time. I'd rather just walk over there now and just get it done and over with. Yep. See, I see the Jeep right there. This must be another one. Which means this mission might have spawned and I just ignored it. And that's the thing about these missions is when they spawn stuff in, the stuff just stays there. So as you guys can see, I can see the Jeep from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over and I'm going to check the back of this Jeep. I want to see what's in it. Because if this was another spawned one from the Ant Prepper mission, it's going to have like a suppressor in it. Some 22 shells, just some basic survival stuff. Yep, totally was from the Ant Prepper. Cool. I'll try to remember that suppressor's there. I'm not super bent out of shape because we already have a few of them. And we could just take them off, put them on other things. I mean, it would be nice to maybe go around the base, equipping people with suppressors so they're not making so much damn noise. But there's going to be a suppressor down in this one that we're going to anyways, so. Okay, so let's try to see if we can find a safe way down. There is fall damage in this game.
So I've heard some voices out there questioning our goals.
Yep, as you guys can see.
Whether you support us or not, Red Talon supports you. I'm not a talker. I'm about getting things done. Because kind words aren't going to bring order back to this world.
Red Talon's too ruthless for my comfort.
I mean, Red Talon gets shit done, though. You know what I mean? Okay, so while we're down here, let's see.
Be able to get that thing running again.
We can find any of like these transformer boxes like this. Maybe we had to get our hands on a couple more scraps of circuitry. Train station shed. Well, let me I got an outpost right up here. So what we're gonna do is we'll prepare the Jeep, we'll swing up by the outpost, drop this shit off, and then we'll do a quick little look around first, see if we can find anything that might give us some scraps of circuitry.
I guess I'm pretty good at this. I barely knew my aunt, but wherever she is, I hope
Nice.
she appreciates that we'll put this to good use.
Okay, so let's fuel this baby up. So these Jeeps, guys, they're really, really cool when you upgrade them. I'm not going to upgrade this. I was going to upgrade this first, just as my daily driver. But I'm going to upgrade the van first, just because it's like the van's more practical. It has the biggest storage in the game. And it's just so tanky. And this Jeep will just have to come next once we get more circuitry. Let's go dump the stuff in the locker. Trying to think, where the hell would I get circuitry in this area? Circuitry is not an easy resource to find either, guys, so there's certain spots you can get it. Outside of those, maybe we could check these two. I don't know what's exactly in the train station or the train station shed. Give it a peek though. So I looted that espresso stand. It's like, yo, is there another one? Oh, good grab, Sway. Okay. I'm gonna hit this train station shed real quick, see if there's anything in here.
If we're going to survive, we need a base that can support everyone here. It's time we built our home into a fortress.
No, and probably not. We'll check anyways.
Okay.
Definitely take parts. More parts. Good thing that zombie that grabbed me was a normal one that got that the grab off.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, nothing in here really looks like it would give circuitry. Bookshelf, no. No luck. It's all good. Like I said,
That was way too loud.
that's what happens when you fast search. Alright, I was gonna try to dip out, but ain't happening. People ask, why don't I fast search? Right, that reason right there. And that was just a tiny little dabble at fast searching too. I didn't even hit. It's not like I cranked it. Yes. Level up that fighting. Let me see if there's anything in the front here. I doubt it though. And that is a big fat no. Alright, let's get back to base. We'll at least get the van done. Like I said, we're not going to be able to do the this Jeep because we need like 10 scrap sticker gears for this one, but for the van we only need 5 and we have enough to do that. See if I could drag this feral by himself over to my base without him getting shot.
Home at last. We have my aunt to thank for the car and the supplies. I just hope she's still out there somewhere.
Okay, so let me see if I can do this feral fighting guide I was trying to tell you guys about. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to just start hitting him. And then when he does that, you want to just keep jumping back. And as you guys see now, I'm in a multi-zombie fight. But I'm just watching the feral. There we go. Execute. So as if you guys seen, he kept doing his little jump back, and then he would swipe at me a bunch of times. And the thing is once the feral starts to do that, that's just when you want to start spamming the dodge button backwards. But the sways showed up to the party, so I had to spread the attention a little more. It was a little more hectic of a teaching scenario.
Be back in a bit.
Okay, so we never got a chance to make it over to that the housing complex, but that will be what we do next episode for sure. I'm gonna go get me another vehicle kit. And you can also craft these. Let me show you the other way to craft them. Is you could literally just craft them right from the base screen.
No can do.
Come over here, craft a heavy, and then you literally come check. It should be in your, where is it? Right here. It should be in your base, and then you just come out here. I want to upgrade this van, so. Turns it into the Bandito. Now this is a tank. As you guys can see, it is super armored. Very, very armored. And it has the most storage in the game. Transfer that stuff into the base. So, and now it's fully fueled, armored. We have 2 upgraded vehicles. There's one more that I want to upgrade. And how many more scraps of circuitry will we need? I believe we're probably going to need all 10 at this point. Oh, so we only need 5 more. And there is a small chance you might even be able to grab some of that from back here. And there's an espresso stand up the road. We might hit that. Check these buildings back here. See if we can maybe scrape up that circuitry. But for the most part, guys, we're doing good. We got our vehicles upgraded. We're taking advantage of our built-in auto shop. But once I get all my cars upgraded, maybe craft a couple more handfuls of toolkits. I don't have much of a purpose to keep this, so I'll tear it down. Once I get my vehicles upgraded and got my repair kits. Right now we're looking at... because bulk repair kits. We'll finish this episode with that. Bulk repair kit crafting is the only thing special, and the upgrade kits. And you obviously get some vehicle bonuses if you really want to use those. But once I have a decent... Actually, we'll craft up one more set of these. And now we won't need to craft any toolkits in bulk anymore. If I do need toolkits, I can just use my workshop from this point forward and just get the onesie twosies that I need. But 15 repair kits should last me a long time, and we shouldn't have to really craft any for quite a while. So let's finish up the siege, and that will be episode. All right, so we got some sways coming to the back here. Yeah, like I said, once we get that Jeep upgraded, it's a cool vehicle. It really is really cool. It's so good at off-roading. Drive that damn thing anywhere. I've been swinging his bat quite a bit, so I'm kind of curious to see how damaged it is. Yeah, it's getting beat up a little bit. Beautiful. And since we're up on base ammo too, I know because we're progressing further into the game, like further into the end game, that I'm going to start wanting to shoot my guns a little more, especially once shit starts getting a little crazier. Now I'm running double 9mm right now. How many 9mm rounds do I have? 145. So I think what I'm going to do is I think we have our pistol, or I uninstalled it, didn't I? Yeah, so we got our bolt crafting toolkit right now. I want to do one stack of bolts, so I don't want to drain my materials too far. That should be enough for us to go plague sample hunting next episode. Yep, that's perfect. And then also for next episode, I'm just going to take this out now. And we're going to install our handgun press, and we'll craft some more 9mm up next episode. But yeah, here we are, guys. We have all of our extra spots here. We do want to go get a house outpost at one point. I think we said we were going to get maybe this one or this, but that looks like it's in, yeah, that's in plague territory. So, I mean, honestly, we could probably kill this heart right here, which will bring the territory back just far enough for us to claim this as an outpost. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this heart out, peel this territory back just slightly, because obviously this one's still here, and it should peel it back just enough for us to claim this as an outpost. And that will give us a place when we're looting in like this sector. Instead of having to drive all the way back to base, we can just drive right here. So that's the plan. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this and still learning. As you guys can see, that is how you get upgraded vehicles in the game, and they're pretty damn cool. So again, guys, thank you so much for everything you guys do. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you guys haven't already, please hit that thumbs up, like the video. It really, really helps out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.